What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am your guy, that guy, the one and only Nerdy G, and welcome back to Oh That's Random Podcast, the podcast where we take a little time to explore the extraordinary and ordinary all day, every day. We here. That's what we do. Listen, I'm your guy, Nerdy G. I got to say it again. I want you to hear me. I am your guy, that guy, the one and only Nerdy G. Listen, if this is your first time stopping by, welcome, welcome, welcome. Returning listeners and watchers of the YouTube channel and listening on DSPs, I appreciate you guys for coming back. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. Listen, the best way to support this channel, best way, like, subscribe, share, get other like-minded individuals like ourselves that our mind goes all over the place, but we know exactly what we're talking about, and we're putting out good, funny, positive content, right? And we're talking about everything that's really going on in life, right? You might know somebody that's going through it. You might be going through it, but hey, we're here. Listen, also too, of course, there's another way that you can support us, and that is grab you some of this nerdy merch, man. That's it. That's all. nerdysumbrella.com. You can get it if you're watching on a YouTube right now. There's products in the description. Check them out. There's all kinds of things. Check all of the social media platforms. That stuff is all over there. The wonderful merchandise, Nerd Gear, Nerd Riot. I mean, not Nerd Riot. I'm sorry. Nerdy's umbrella, Nerdy's merch. That's what you guys want. You guys want Nerdy's merch, okay? But you see all kinds of nerd stuff around. Something that probably calls your name and say, you know what? I never knew I needed that on a shirt. But neither here nor there. Listen, today what we're going to get to is we're going to get to one of my favorite topics on this show, and that is child support. I know you guys are like, come on now, Nerdy. What more can you say about child support? I can say a lot about child support, okay? I lived it. I'm living it. And I understand it for the most part. About 93.422% I understand child support. What I don't understand and what I don't try to understand is because what I'm going to rephrase that. What I don't try to understand is the other person on the other end of the child support, the person who's receiving the child support. All right. I'm going to play you guys a little something new that we're doing here on the show. I'm going to play you guys a little something, and I just want you guys to hear it. And I just want you guys to understand, hey, this is some fraggle bull. So listen up.
Yes, sir.
Does that amount seem accurate to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And after your son graduated high school, did you continue to receive those child support payments?
I did.
All right. Have you returned any of the excess money since your son graduated high school to Mr. Guy?
No, I have not, sir.
Why?
What are the reasons why you didn't return the money, Ms. Williams?
The reason I didn't return them, sir, in December of 2020, I was notified by the Texas Child Support, and they told me that my case was no longer a court-ordered case. Uh-huh. And they also told me that my son's father was always also notified. So how did I know he wasn't doing that on his own to rectify or compensate for what he wasn't doing for my child?
Because it was coming on that card.
I'm sorry. So the point you're trying to make is that his contribution to your son growing up was insufficient, and this was maybe a way of trying to make things right.
Absolutely, sir.
But he's trying to help.
Child support only started in 2011. From 2011 before, I was doing that on my own. He chose when to take care of my child.
So it sounds like it's an equitable argument that child support didn't go back far enough when it was initiated.
It did not. We have 9 years where I did this solely on my own.
All right, here's the deal, ma'am. Yeah, that's not going to fly. Again, this is kind of straightforward. Is there any other reason? I'm sorry, I can't go behind the order of 2011, ma'am. So, is there any other reason that you're alleging that happened after 2011?
They're trying to give her out.
That you should be granted some type of credit for, as far as the overpayment is concerned, ma'am?
Absolutely, sir.
All right, what's the reason, ma'am?
Emotional, physical needs. I mean, you was never there for my child. It's more to take raising a child than finances.
Physical needs, girl. You could have got.
The medical bills, the dental, and all of these things.
Dental. Oh, that's crazy.
Ma'am.
Are you in good health currently, Ms. Williams?
I am, sir.
And do you have other family members who have health issues?
I do, sir. I have custody of my nephew as well. I lost my sister. I'm raising him as well.
Damn,
how old's your nephew?
He's 11.
Okay, here's what I'm getting at. you would have to show that it's a hardship for you to repay this $13,000. So is it a hardship for you to repay the $13,000?
It's not, sir, but why should I be obligated to pay something?
That's
I
it.
feel like I'm.
That's it right there. That's it. Hold on.
I don't know. There's much more I can add at this point, Your Honor.
There you go. He tried to give it out. He tried to give it out, ladies and gentlemen. He tried to give it out. He tried to help her out. He tried to say, listen, listen, I get you don't want to pay it. I get that you don't want to pay the $13,000 back. First of all, let's break this down, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know I get passionate about when I'm talking about child support because I feel like, and this is not only just for men, ladies, this goes both ways. So before you start jumping up and down or whatever, this goes both ways, okay? Always going to go both ways. Hear me out. In this instance, Texas child support, you get a card. Boom. All your child support goes on that card. Cool. So that means that if and when your child support ends, that means that the state of Texas is supposed to stop taking it out of your check. If it continues to come out of your check, it's going directly to that card that you got, that Texas card. If a man was going to pay extra to the child support, if he knows he's not on child support anymore, he's not going to go get a little MoneyGram or whatever and go pay the state to pay you. He would give you that money directly. You saw a loophole. Hey, they didn't turn it off. It ain't my fault. It is. He, on his end, whenever he caught it, he caught it. Hey, and we already know sometimes he probably caught it early, but buddy, the time that it takes for you to get a court appearance, or the time that it takes for you to get a court appearance here in Texas, sometimes it's a little long, okay? And you're still paying. You're still going to be paying. Listen, buddy, the lawyer, hey, ma'am, is there anything else? Do you have any hardships? Homegirl straight up said, nah. Girl, do you not know what hardship means? Do you not know what hardship means? Do you not know? You telling me about some 11-year-old kid that belong to your sister, your nephew. Girl, that is not my kid. I'm not paying you child support for a mother that ain't mine. Girl, you done lost your everlasting love of mine. Where they do that at? I'm not doing it. I'm telling you, I'm not. The judge, you're the judge. That ain't gonna fly. That ain't gonna fly. You talking about, I did this for 9 years by myself. I doubt it. To sit up here and say, oh, I did this by myself. When you say by yourself, define by yourself. Because if a man gave you $5, if he gave you $5, if a woman gave you $5, she did something. The $5 went somewhere. Where you put the $5 that is totally on you. Okay? Even if you feel like you should have been getting $300 a month, but the month's level was only giving you $75 a month, and that's all that the person can afford, that's still doing something. That ain't nothing. Regardless of how you look at it, I gave you something. Something is better than nothing. Okay. Like he said, I can't go back on that order. That order was ordered. They did it. They done it. Blah. They kept on paying. Okay, hey, I bad, but you got the money. We didn't get the money. You got the money. You got to pay him back. Him like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to talk about, oh, you still got to pay for it because he go to college. Now, fam, let's be real. If he was in college, we wouldn't be here having this conversation. I promise you we wouldn't be. If he was in college, they wouldn't be there having that conversation because, hey, you know what? Why not? Take it. It's college. Go for it. Kid didn't go to college. Don't need to pay it. If the kid needs something and I'm in the kid's life now and the kid needs something from me, hey, come and ask me. I'll give it to you. Boom. Easy. If that's the type of relationship that they have. Yeah. But I'm not giving it to your mom who's going to be taking and doing what Lord knows what with it because her whole deal was emotional. Girl, the fuck? Emotional? If you don't get the... What's that song? Bryson Tiller song? Girl, if you don't get the fuck from me, yeah. No. They ain't talking about she needs some physical needs. Physical needs? What? Girl, go find your own dick. Go find your own dick. Go find your own dildo. Go find whatever it is that take care of your needs. He is not obligated to satisfy you or give you anything physical when you got that man on child support. That man is there to pay financial. Financial is not emotional. Financial is not physical. Financial is money that you're going to take and you're going to spend on that child or for the child needs. If that child is in a wheelchair, you're going to maintenance that wheelchair with that money. If the child is in sports, you're going to take that money, you're going to use some of it to to buy some of the sports things. I get it. It's to support the child. Everything else, if the father's coming to pick up the kids, because I heard some women out there, the father still be coming to pick up the kid, still paying child support, still giving the kid money, putting money in the kid's pockets, still going to buy equipment and stuff for the kids, paying for trips, and then the mama still say, I need more money from him. I need more money from him. For what? It's child support. It's not, I got this woman pregnant support. That's not what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know I'm telling you the truth. If a man or a woman, it doesn't matter who, if they're picking up their kid, if they're paying their child support on time, if they're still adding, hey, oh, my son said I need this, my daughter says she needs that, and they're giving it to them, and there's no real issue there, but the mama say, I still need, or the father say, I still need more. They some bum ass people. It's too many of them out there that's like that. Thank God I'm not in that position. But it's a lot of y'all out there like that. It's crazy. Stop asking for more. Go out and go do more. Get up off of your keister and go work for the extra. That person is taking care of the kid. They're supporting the kid. They're making sure, hey, your mama gets X and Y, your mama or your daddy gets X, Y, and Z here, and I'm still here. I'm showing up to the games. I'm showing up to the track meets. I'm showing up to the band practices and the band, whatever they call them things. They're showing up. Oh, you need X, Y, and Z? Here's the money for it. Here, I'm paying for this. Oh, y'all going on a class trip? Oh, these are senior fees? Oh, okay. Now I still need more. What do you need more of? I'm doing my part and some. My child is with me more than he's with you. Why the hell am I paying you child support? I don't get it. The court don't give a damn. The court said she filed first or he filed first, so therefore, it is what it is. The rest of that, y'all go on over there and figure it out yourself, and then y'all hate each other for no reason. I mean, for a reason, but all over the money. You know what I'm saying? Old days had it right. Money make you do things. Make you do things, bad things, baby. Bad things. It don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. Ling, don't make no sense. Get your shit together. I'm talking about the people who paying child support. I'm talking about the people who are there for their children. I'm talking about the people who show up and still add to. I'm not talking about the people who don't. So don't get it twisted. Don't twist my words. I'm talking about the people who actually do with child support. Okay. Some of you out there be like, oh, it ain't about the money. Okay, well, hey, I ain't got no money. I'm picking my kid up and I'm teaching them. I'm spending time with my kid. Now I still need some money. Well, don't say it ain't about the money if it ain't about the money. If I'm spending my time with my child and I ain't got no money and I'm just down on my luck right now, don't say shit. I still get my child. I'm still taking care of my child. You ain't taking care of your child. You ain't putting no money. Huh. But when you ain't got no money and the child is living with you and you still taking care of the child because it worked that way, right? Right. It don't. It works both ways. This is no double standard. Y'all can call it a double standard. It ain't no double standard, okay? It ain't. Either I'm taking care of my kid. When I get my kid, I'm spending time with my kid. I'm sharing experiences and teaching my child to be a better human being. So when they get out into society, they ain't got to put up with the bullshit that we putting up with. Yeah. When I get the money, I got the money. I'll help where I can. But if I'm down on my luck and I don't have any money, then I can't. All I can do is give time. If you don't have any money and you're down on your luck, but the child is with you and you're pouring into your child, then guess what? That's supporting. You're supporting the child. Not going to take that away from you, but what you're not going to do is tell me, well, you need to cough up some cash. No, I ain't got it. You ain't got it. I ain't got it. But we sit here still supporting our child. So don't tell me that, oh, it's just not financial. You goddamn right, it's not just financial. Two parts: financial and the actual spending time with your child. Because some of y'all just get the child support money, give them a goddamn iPad, and do what you got to do. We know this. We see you. You're not. You. When I see a mother's closet looking better than her children's, and it's laced with name brand, yeah, I got an issue. Nerdy got an issue. Nerdy has an issue with those type of people. Women and men. You can't be fly. My kids are going to be flyer than me all day, every day. I don't give two rats. Okay, I'm out here. I'm out in, I get what I get. You know what I'm saying? It's, hey, I'm not a bad looking guy if I don't say so myself. You get what I'm saying? So there are people, men and women, who will do more for themselves than they will do for their children, getting child support from the other parent and act like it's all cool, but then get mad when that person come up and doing better than them. Now you just jealous of the other person. Why, Lily? What's wrong? What's wrong? You don't want her to stun on you? You don't want her to come through and stun on you? You don't want him to stun on you? You don't want him to go get you? Hey, I know. Some of you got a bad one, a brand new bad one. Whoo! Let's go get a modification. Fuck him. I don't like him. He ain't this. She ain't shit. She ain't da-da-da-da. Oh, no, you mad because she bad. You mad because she's a 10. You're a 7. I stand by this. Women don't live for men. Women live for other women. So when women see other women that look better than them and they are with the guy that they was once with, they like, bitch, fuck you. You can have him, girl. That's jealousy. You can have them, all of that. Then you're gonna try to downplay the man. You're gonna talk all kinds of shit about the man. But hey, when you was in her position and you had me, oh, I was king. I was a king. Yes, king. Whatever you say, king. Oh my God, you're my king. We're gonna be together forever. And then, hey, for whatever reason, you didn't do what you were supposed to do. The relationship didn't work out the way it was supposed to, or it worked out the way that it was supposed to. And now you upset. We got a child together. We have to figure out a way to co-parent. And you like, nah. But then I go get a bad one or one that's badder than you. Then, every time I walk around, if I might be a little bit petty and just, ludicrous. Get it on. Remix My Chick Bad. You know what I'm saying? And it's playing. And now she's, she sees it. She's upset. She want more money. I'm gonna make his life miserable. I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna try to get him a modification every time that I possibly can because that's nasty. I can't believe that he would do that. Do what? Move on? You can move on. I'm pretty sure there's guys out there that want you too. I'm pretty sure. A bunch of them. It was probably all in your DMs. They there. You know what you got to do. Do what you do. Do what you do best. Not talking bad about anybody. What I'm saying is, y'all know this. These are situations. This is just simple, back and forth dynamics. You take the kid out, you still would do this, even if the kid wasn't there. Having the kid just gives the parent who is housing the kid a little leverage to be a little bit more petty. So that's why I'll see it. You can see it that way. You may not. That's the way I see it. The parent who holds the kid has a right to be petty, but the parent who doesn't have the kid, depending on their lifestyle, they can choose to be petty, right? They can teach you how to stun. They can be a Curtis Jackson. They can be a Cameron, and they can take it to the next level of pettiness because while you over there saying, I'm going to make his life miserable with the child support, but it's like, well, if money ain't a thing over here, when money ain't a thing to these people over here, they can be as petty as they want. People who got money ain't got nothing but time to be petty. Y'all saw the last petty thing that Cameron did that had everybody and had the whole internet in a goddamn uproar, laughing in stitches. Because, he recreated Punk. And I was like, goddamn, damn, Cameron, damn. I said, well, damn. all you gotta do is just give that man a round of applause. I mean, hats off. Shout out to him. Oh boy. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. Sit. What you gonna do? When they got money and they got time, they can be petty. But sometimes those parents don't choose to be petty. They just choose to move on with their life and let you be miserable and continue to try to say, I want a modification, I want a modification. And then when you get a judge and they'll be like, nah, man, that ain't gonna fly. Hey, that's all on you. But neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I could go on and on. I could, because it's child support. We know what it is. That right there, listen, overpayment. Homeboy looked old in the face. He probably stressed out. He had gray hair and stuff. Like, get a man a break, man. Get the man back his $13,000. And if you over there doing good, like, come on, man. Get that man that money back, man. Leave it be. The fact is, you talking about emotional stress, and it's like, if you gave that $13,000 to your kid, cool. But you kept it yourself for you. Like, I need to be compensated for housing my child. That's just like when you say, that's like when you tell a dad, can you babysit your child? Bitch, it's my child. I'm not babysitting my child, ho. It's my kid. Parents can't babysit their own kids. The shit don't make sense. Make it make sense. Parents cannot babysit their own kids. So when a woman tells a man that she is not with, that is the father of her child, can you babysit our child tonight? No, I can. Send me my child. I'm going to be with our child tonight. Can you get our child tonight? There's no damn babysitting. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? Matter of fact, go look in the mirror. If you've ever said that to a man, or if you've ever said that to a woman, can you babysit our child tonight? Men or women, right? Go in the bathroom, look in the mirror and say, damn, why you say that? You know what? God's still working on you. You a work in progress. Go say it to yourself. Can't no damn parent babysit their kid. You know what? On that note, we get into the music, man. We get into the music, and I'll be back with the closeout just like that. Hold tight. Goddamn. Y'all done got me hot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back just like that. Okay. This is the closeout. So y'all already know how I feel about child support. Y'all already know what nerdy is about when it comes to this child support. I'm on the side of the child. No matter what it is, I'm on the side of the child. Always going to be. Listen, stop being petty when it comes to children. Stop using your children as a weapon. Stop using the fact that you have a hatred or dislike for the person that you had a child with. You laid down with them. You busted it wide open. You gave her back shots. Okay? Get over it. Y'all had a kid together. Get over it. Okay? That's what y'all did. Y'all came together and made that happen. Y'all liked each other during that time. Now, because y'all had a beautiful child to come out of it, a beautiful human being to come out of it, just because y'all don't like each other anymore, don't mean that y'all always got to be at each other's throats, because all y'all are doing is hurting that child and making that child grow up in a more weirder situation than what they're seeing the normal is, right? The new normal is even a little weird, if you may say so myself. You know what I mean? There are children who still have 2-parent households that have 2 daddies, 2 mamas. Some of them got 3 mamas and 2 daddies. And, whatever's your normal is your normal. We're not judging over here. But to say, hey, all of my friends got like multiple parents in their household, and we only got 1. And then I know who my father is and I know who my mother is, but y'all just fighting like cats and dogs. But Jimmy and him and Timmy and him got a total of 5 adults in the household, and they make it work. Y'all are number 2 people, and y'all can't make it work just for the sake of me. Figure it out. Stop being petty. Stop worried about the other person. You like that person at one time. You like them enough to bust it open, give them back shots and all the above. Like them enough to say, hey, we have a child. Let's be better. Let's show this child that we do know how to be better and work together. That's it. That's all. Ain't nobody trying to get a one leg up over anybody. It's cool. Listen, this has been That's Random, the podcast. I am your host, that guy, Nerdy G. Listen, if you made it this far in this show, I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you for rocking with me. Listen, every Wednesday now. It is every Wednesday now. So keep coming back. Keep checking us out. And until next time,